Whether you've been watching our videos for a while now, or you're just finding us for the first time, we wanted to take a minute out at the end of the year to say thank you very much for being here. We also wanted to talk a little bit about what we've been building together over the last year, why we started the bonding blueprint in the first place, and where we see things going next.
Yeah, it's been a really good start for us. 2025 has been a pretty big year. We've built a lot of cool stuff together and learned a lot along the way. It's been really fun working on the channel with my dad and reading your comments. So we thought it would be a good idea to talk about what we did in 2025 and what our plans are heading into 2026.
Way to start strong, boss.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Evan.
And I'm Ryan.
Welcome to the Bonding Blueprint.
We started working on the bonding blueprint early in 2025 on YouTube. The whole thing actually started when Evan came to me and told me he wanted to start a YouTube channel.
I wanted to make videos about what we like doing together, like building projects, gaming, and learning new things.
Because I still work a full-time job, we had to be realistic about how much we could take on each week alongside Evan's school and his activities. Instead of trying to do too much too fast, we focused on setting a pace we knew we could handle long-term.
Once we started, we just focused on sticking with it and getting a little better each time.
There's a lot more to content creation than just filming. There's planning, editing, learning new tools or skills, and figuring things out as you go.
As of this recording, we've grown to a couple hundred subscribers, so thank you to everyone who's been supporting us along the way.
Seriously, thank you. And if you're new here, we hope you'll stick around. From the beginning, we decided we wanted this to grow and reach families with similar interests and eventually bring together a community of people who care about building things, learning new skills, and spending quality time together as a family.
One thing we've realized after making videos for a while is how encouraging the feedback has been. A lot of people have said that the videos are helpful and easy to follow, which has been really cool to see.
That kind of feedback means a lot to us, because a big part of why we started this channel is that a lot of these projects can seem really intimidating at first glance. Whether it's building something, trying a new tool, or learning a new skill, it can feel pretty overwhelming if you don't know where to start.
Yeah, some of the stuff we work on looks complicated at first, but once you break it down into smaller steps, it's really not as scary as it seems.
What we've tried to show is that with a little bit of research, some time, and a willingness to learn, a lot of these things are actually very approachable for families. You don't need to be an expert. You just need a good starting point and the confidence to try.
Yeah, and that's kind of the whole point. We want people to feel like they can try these things too, not just watch someone else do them.
The bonding blueprint has always been about a mix of different topics. We build things, we work on Lego sets, DIY projects, we game together, and take on long-term ideas like planning out something as big as an Iron Man suit for Evan.
I like that we don't just do one thing. Sometimes we're building something, sometimes we're playing a game, and sometimes we're learning something completely new.
The focus has never been about being experts. It's about learning together, figuring things out, and showing that parents and kids can do these types of projects side by side.
Plus, big projects are fun because they give us something to keep working toward.
One of the reasons I agreed to start this in the first place is because I knew that creating content together could be its own kind of bonding experience, separate from whatever project we happen to be working on regularly.
Like planning videos, figuring out what we wanted to build, and talking through problems instead of rushing to finishing something.
That process has been just as valuable as the finished videos themselves. It's pushed us to learn new skills, communicate better, and work through challenges together.
And we've had to learn things like talking on camera and planning out our video content, which we didn't really do before.
Down the road, if this is something other families are curious about, we'd be happy to share more about what this experience has been like for us.
So if that's something you want to hear about, let us know.
YouTube has been great for us, and it's still a big part of what we enjoy doing.
Yeah, we really like making YouTube videos.
We're not stopping YouTube, and we don't plan to. It works really well for sharing finished projects and the final versions of what we're building.
But sometimes there's more going on while you're building something than what ends up in the video.
Exactly. We realized it would be really cool to work on some of these longer-term projects alongside other families, instead of only sharing everything after it's finished.
Like learning together while the project is actually happening, not just talking about it at the end.
That's where we started to feel the limits of just posting videos. After realizing that we wanted to be more involved with families while projects were actually happening, we started thinking about what kind of space would support that.
Somewhere that's more than just watching videos.
That's why we decided to build a community using Skool, spelled Skool. This isn't a school in a traditional sense. It's an online community platform designed for discussion, shared learning, and ongoing conversations.
And just to be clear, this is in addition to YouTube, not instead of it.
It's a place where families can connect, ask questions, share progress, and learn from each other along the way, not just at the end of a project. One of the reasons we chose Skool specifically is because it keeps everything in one place. There's a community feed for discussions, so conversations don't get lost the way they can in comment sections. There are classroom-style areas where we can organize content by topic, whether that's builds, projects, gaming discussions, or a future series.
Skool also uses things like points and levels, so participating, helping others, and being involved actually means something over time, just like playing a game. It's easier to find stuff, and you can see what other people are working on too.
We want this to be a place where families learn from each other, share ideas, help each other out, and grow together. Skool also gives us room for things like live discussions and events, challenges, and deeper conversations that don't fit as well on YouTube. As we move into 2026, YouTube is still a huge part of what we enjoy doing. It will always be the main place where we share our finished builds, projects, and videos.
Yeah, we're definitely still making YouTube videos.
What Skool adds is a place to slow things down and be more involved together while those projects are actually happening, not just once a video is finished.
It's more like doing projects alongside other families instead of just watching them later.
Our goal moving forward is to keep creating YouTube videos that we're proud of, while also building a community where families can learn from each other, share their progress, and grow together. We just want to say a heartfelt thank you again to everyone who's been a part of this journey with us so far.
Yeah, thanks for watching, commenting, and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to us.
If you want to be more involved, work on projects alongside other families, or join in on longer conversations, we've created a community space to support that. You can find the link in the description, bio, pinned comment, etc.
And we've got a lot of cool ideas planned for 2026, so make sure you subscribe and let us know what you want to see next.
Thanks for taking the time to watch this and hear a little bit about what we're building.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Wherever you found this video, we're glad you're here and hope it gave you a good sense of what the bonding blueprint is about.
And we're excited to keep on building and learning together.